What's going on, everybody? This is the first Stunt Lot Seat Time of 2022, and man, am I stoked for this year. This is going to be the first Stunt Lot Seat Time of this season. Today's a beautiful day. It's like 67, 70 degrees here. It's really nice to not be freezing when I'm out here. But man, am I stoked for this this season, because this is going to be the first season, I guess, in the first 3 years where I can go almost 9 months out of the year of continuous riding. So I'm just going to try and knock out as many tricks as possible and get ready for the transition to a big bike as soon as possible. The first year I got this bike, I got it in November, was at college, came back, started the season learning. It took about, I'd say, 2 weeks before I actually started like trying, or not trying, but like progressing, where I was actually learning stuff. And then it took about 30 days before I could figure out the foot brake. So I had that whole summer. That was like the first 5 months. Then I had to go back to school, didn't ride for the entire year until the following season. And then I had 4 months. I made it from, I think, like April to July. Yeah, April to July. And then I had to have that, I donated my liver, so that put me out for 4 months. And that was I got back in November, rode like 4 times, and now we're here. And now, as long as everything goes well, we should have this entire 9-month section to just grind as hard as possible and get ready to move to an F4i, or if that's what I ended up choosing. I do want to make more, I guess, not third person, or not GoPro related stuff. I want to use my phone more, record some more things, get some more third person footage instead of like first person off the GoPro. And that I either need to set up a tripod or have somebody come out here and help me film and stuff. And I want to mix up content too. I want to add to it, and because riding isn't the only thing I do, so I want to get in like some hockey content and maybe some gym stuff. But just maybe more model my videos off of like Buttery Films, kind of where he's mainly around motocross, and I'd mainly be around stunt riding, but I'd like to mix in some other stuff. So if you have any objections to that, let me know, but I'd like to add stuff. I think the one thing I want to work on the most is not getting mad at myself, because that kind of like ruins some of the lot session. Is I'll just get pissed that I'm not getting something, and then like, I don't know, it just like changes the whole mood, like ruins the whole night. And I have to like stop trying to do things in one night and understand that it's a longer process, because I want to progress so fast, but I forget that a lot of this stuff takes more time than you think. What we can do, I think I'm gonna jump from stand-up double backpack to sit-down again, like spreader or whatever. One thing I'll say before that, the only thing I've noticed with those combos, and I'm no expert, I always like to say this because I don't want people to take it word for word and then be like, oh, that's wrong, it doesn't work that way, because I'm just trying to recall what I did and when it worked, and give you the best description of that possible. Literally, you just gotta stay on the gas and you make that jump from double backpack onto the seat. I squat down to get close so the jump isn't that big, but if you just stay on throttle and you're still covering handbrake and everything, it's just like you're still in a wheelie. You just keep doing what you're doing. Squat down. You'll have a lot of that where the bike's just gonna fall, and that's probably because you grab brake or you let off throttle when you try and jump into it. There we go. That was a double backpack jumping down to the seat, I guess. You just make sure you don't like jump onto your foot brake and mousetrap yourself when you're doing that. Damn, I blame the wind. See how windy it is? See how that flag is moving? Just blame everything else but your skill level when something's not going right. It's the bike, it's the handbrake, the wind, the temperature ain't right, bike ain't running right, something like that. Everything but yourself. Ah, see? I was close. There we go. So weird. I feel like I'm never in the right position when I jump. Like when you clutch up normally like this, you feel nice and comfortable. When you jump into the seat, I gotta like realign myself. I gotta find the foot brake too, and then just transition off the handbrake. There we go. Such a shit rotation, but I have a problem with circles where I either have my foot down for sit down circles. I'm a lot better with it for sit down circles than I am with stand up circles. I try, like, I don't know, it's just like so weird to me to put my foot down on a stand up circle. Like I can't get myself to just step down and tap the ground. Like I just try and stay on no matter what and move my body, and if it's gonna high side then I just drop the bike. Not drop the bike, but like drop the circle. On a sit down circle it's a little bit easier for me to just drop my leg, but or it feels more comfortable. It's weird. Mental. It's a mental pretzel. That one felt like it was ready to fucking dip in, and I was feeling that shit. Fuck.
In the carpet, yeah, we trapping out apartments. I ain't done where you start shit. To be honest,